What is up, y'all? We are back with another Maximum stream. I was, let me get this set up real quick for you guys. Should be good there. I was gonna stream this game sooner, but then I got blessed with a Madden 26 beta code. And Jay Fresh, what's going on, man? Thank you for coming to the stream. Appreciate you. So yeah, my fault, guys. I was planning on streaming this again. That last stream we had blew my mind. Like, that exceeded all expectations. And then like I said, because I was blessed with a Madden 26 beta code, I've been playing that a little bit. You know, naturally, that's a timed event, but I was like, no, we got to get back into Maximum Football. We're not going to wait till the Madden 26 beta is out to come back and play this game, because I had a lot of fun playing this game the other night. Real quick, we're going to dive in. I'm going to tell you guys what we're going to do a little bit on this stream as we figure out this game. Quick audio check for me. Could you just let me know my audio is good? Both me talking and the background music, please. As soon as someone lets me know we're good there, I will continue with what we're going to try and play around with on this stream as we continue to figure out this game and all the potential that this game has. And we're going to be focusing heavily over here. So if anyone is free to just verify for me. Oops. Didn't do that. Music is a little loud. Okay. We're good. The music could be a little bit lower. I got you. Appreciate the feedback. Oh, just drop this. All right, how's that? I just tweaked it just a little bit. And I will get off this current setup, don't you guys worry. This is just temporary while we get settled in, and then I will bring it full screen again when we play. I did lower the music, so let me know if that's sufficient for you guys. So anyway, this is what I'm thinking. Because here it says on these gameplay sliders that the changes will be effective during the following game modes as default: exhibition and couch play. And in the Dynasty, there's no option to put in sliders, but I'm wondering if it just brings it in from the main menu. And so I thought, let's test this out, because the Dynasty gameplay was so much better than the Play Now gameplay. Yo, Lock to God, appreciate you coming through, man. And Elijah, thank you for the feedback on the music. So I thought, let's just make this easy. If we turn, accuracy's already halfway there, but if we turn some of this stuff down to 0 and then load into Dynasty, what's up, Powers? We should be able to tell if these are having an impact. So what I was gonna do is do quarterback stuff, right? That's gonna make the most sense. So if we turn this down to -50, let's turn this all the way down. This will make it super easy for us to know if when we hop into our Dynasty, if it pulls the sliders from the main menu. And then we know that we actually still get to, we do get to have sliders. It's just very confusing with how it talks about the sliders. So I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, let's just try this. Let's just do something completely off the wall, load into the Dynasty, and see if we can notice it. Keith, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. By the way, you guys, I mentioned this once, but as more people trickle in, I do apologize for not streaming this game a little bit sooner after the last stream. I got blessed with the Madden 26 beta code, and I've been playing that. So if you guys do have questions about that, I have hands-on experience, I can tell you. So let's go ahead and check this out. We're going to find out right now if Dynasty mode has sliders that we can actually mess with. So we're going to just load into the game that we just had, because we didn't finish it. I was quitting out of it. But I'm fine with that. So we're going to play against the Waco Tech Cobras again. I do love that we have spectate, though. I like to have all this stuff in there. And you can do it right from the beginning. Unlike Madden, you have to go in and go to Super Sim and all that fun stuff. We are going to change the dang playbook, though. Because we'll go to Pro Style. I remember that we did not have... any shotgun plays before. What sliders have I used in Madden 26? I've been all default so far. Default all pro, not touch it. Dude, there's a lot, you guys. They added, so the gameplay sliders are the same. Let's go ahead and switch the camera over real quick. There we go. Before I forget. In the main menu, they added sliders for weather. And it's basically how your gameplay is impacted by weather. So you have a slider that'll increase players slipping, or like the frequency of it, or it'll decrease the frequency that they slip. They do it for everything: arm strength, pass accuracy, kick accuracy, injuries. Like, they added like 15 of them, all for weather based, for snow and rain. And then they added in the auto subsection, and you saw a little bit of, if you saw the Culture Bowl 25 or 26 deep dive, it's the exact same for Madden 26. You have your standard auto subs like we've always had that are 80-60, and then you also have where you can go in by position and set it if you want to keep them fresh, keep them out there longer, whatever. And then you have another section where you can have a different set of auto subs based on the wear and tear. So there's, and considering we use auto subs to manipulate gameplay, there is so much more that I'm gonna have to navigate through just with auto subs. And then of course the weather effects and stuff like that. I like that this is a rain game again, by the way. I love how this game looks in the rain. But yeah, so there's just so much more that I have to get through. So right now, what I've been doing, since you guys are asking, I'm not touching the gameplay sliders. But what I'm doing is, so the game plays really, really well on All Pro currently. So I'm gonna say, like, I remember I turned ball speed all the way down. Look how long that kickoff took. Hold on. Watch this kickoff. Look how long this kickoff. Hold on. How do I zoom out again? L1 to zoom out, sorry. There we go. Alright. Look how long this ball takes. I'm not slow-moing it. I think this is proof right here, guys. Just like that. That the Dynasty mode pulls your sliders from the main menu. Look how long that ball took to fly. We'll let it go a little bit longer. Well, like, we'll know when we pass it, because I turned all that stuff down. Oh my god, yes! Alright, we have our answer, you guys. Their sliders are in the game for Dynasty mode, but you have to set them in the main menu. Let's go back and put things back where we were. Alright, we just got our answer, y'all. I honestly think Madden's gonna be better than college football this year. Like, I saw the trailer and then I read the blog, and everything in their blog is what's in Madden, minus they have the stadium effects and stuff like that, but Madden has the weather that they didn't put in. And I'm fairly certain Madden's got better presentation. Alright, so what do we have here? We had ball speed. What was ball speed at? Shoot, you guys. I know pass accuracy was at 25, I think. Arm strength was at 50. Oh no, ball speed was at this way. I think it was like that. I just messed with those ones. Okay. I don't want to hit default because I have these changed, and I liked how the game was playing when we played on stream the other day. I didn't know that Dynasty was pulling in the sliders from the main menu though, because we had played with the same sliders in Play Now, and the gameplay was 1,000 times better in Dynasty. So I was thinking that it actually wasn't, that there was just no sliders in Dynasty, but now we just have proof that there are. So yeah, the doctor, I wanted to verify that there is indeed no sliders, you know, because it doesn't say anything. It doesn't establish that the sliders work for Dynasty. But they do. So now we're looking at, as we play that game, now we can pay attention to all this stuff, right? Need more pass rush, right here. Need more blocking or less blocking, we have it. Defense is playing stupid, we have it. Game speed, I feel like 20 is pretty good. Might try 15, but it definitely needs to be between 15 and 20. I think 25 is a little slow. We'll let 20 rock. Ball speed definitely needed to be increased from the base. Pass accuracy, I think we're good here. Arm strength, still TBD. Let's pay attention to arm strength while I play. And, is there a tackle slider? There isn't an actual tackle slider, just a break tackle slider. Interesting. So if we, basically what we need to do is, if there's too many broken tackles, we just have to lower that. There's no way to just increase tackling. All right, this is back where we're at. Let's go ahead and play the game. Now that we know, you guys, I'm feeling better, man. Like I was having a good time playing this game, but I was like really disappointed thinking that I'm not gonna be able to make sliders for the game because they were only for Play Now. Now we know that it's different. Do I think they'll add weather? Absolutely not. They added all the same weather effects that are in Madden. They just don't have the same visualization as Madden. Their weather, their snow still looks like last year, but they added all the slips and wear and tear impacts and all that stuff. They're not going to add any of the fog and all that. No. Alright guys, now we can actually build some sliders. Give me you guys' feedback when we're on this here. Are you taking into account the team's strengths when you test sliders? Example, if team has a low overall alignment, we not need to increase run blocking. Absolutely. JT, I will go in and look at ratings-based matchups. N890, what? I don't know. Oh, there we go. What's up, SG? What's going on, man? But I'm excited. Casualism gamer, that's true. Yeah, no. Let's skip all this. We've done it before. Oh, we don't have a rain game this time. That's okay. I want to see how this game looks in all the different... I was playing it in the snow. That last one was when we played the other day was a rain game, which super impressed with the jersey degradation and the mud on the jerseys, on the helmets, the raindrop streaks coming down the helmet. Super, oh my god. That's me. Yo. I didn't realize that was me. I thought I was the other team for a second. Wow. That's a rough moment for me. I should have had a house call there. I was too busy talking about the other day. I should have had a house call, y'all. But I was gonna say, I really like how they did the weather effects, and I haven't played in a game to see how it looks, you know, in sun and stuff like that, so... Doctor, you're talking about Madden 26, right? Or are you talking about this game? In Madden, okay, there we go. Yes, there's a light rain, there's a regular rain, then there's a heavy rain, and then there's regular snow and heavy snow. I haven't looked to see what the regulars look like. I've only checked out the heavy for both. Alright, we're going to take a look at our pass blocking there and the pass rush. So that's one thing I want to focus on, you guys. We're going to pay attention to this throughout the game. And this is one thing, I'm treating this the exact same way that I treat Madden. So we don't want stonewalling. And what I mean by stonewalling is when the defender engages with the offensive line and is trying to move, but he's not going anywhere. I don't need insta sheds, but he should be getting some push of the offensive lineman back into the pocket. Even it's slow, fat, strong, doesn't matter. There should be some push. So when we go right here, I'm gonna slow it down. So there's double team block over there, so we're gonna ignore that. On this side, oops, we have 3 one-on-ones. And look at the number 72 blocking. Look at, he's not getting any push at all. None. He's not going anywhere. He couldn't go anywhere. They got no push whatsoever. We'll look at the ratings. 72 versus 50. But despite the ratings, he should be getting some push. And this is where I'm, monitoring. And this is how, he ended up getting open, was because we had all day to throw. Trying to look and see what happened over there. Yeah, there's a lot of options in Madden, and the weather looks amazing, you guys. Let's take a look at the depth chart real quick. Right tackle is number 70, I believe. What did I say, 72? He's a 90 overall. Okay. And then we need to go to defense. And I believe it was... what did I say, number 52? Or is it number 50? He's an 81 overall. 90 versus 81 overall. He shouldn't have been stonewalled like that. So we'll continue to monitor as we play, but looks like we're probably going to want to increase pass rush or decrease pass blocking. Now remember, I already have pass rush boost to 25% and pass blocking nerfed to 25%. We got a one-on-one to the outside here. We're going to take a shot. Ooh. I like the jump swat. Let's break this play down. I'm sorry if you guys are here and we're going to be a little slow in the action, but we got to break this down. Now that we know we can make sliders, this is how I make sliders, man. You have to literally break down plays. And I'm focusing on the trenches first. Let's go slow here and see what happens. Any push. Good blocking awareness, but look at that. They are getting no depth. None. There's no push. So that means your pressure is going to come from either just missed blocks completely, insta sheds, or shedding tackles. But you're not going to get your defensive line pushing the pocket in on the quarterback. All right, let's run the ball here. Second and 10. But yeah, this is how I make sliders, you guys. Like, if you guys want to know, like, why I always ask you guys to, like, watch the video and stuff, imagine how much time it takes for me to do this for every single aspect of the game over and over and over and over again. Alright, sorry y'all. Mom called. Gotta answer mom calls, right? Let's go here. Let's move him in motion. Yo, Pressure, what's going on, man? Hey, salute to you too, brother. Appreciate you here. Let's try this screen. So yeah, I mean, and I felt like this play, when we played the other day, I felt like the trenches is where we needed work. And it was boosting the defense in the trenches. Good defense. I felt pretty solid with where we had the coverage settings. At least at that point. Quarterback felt pretty good. It's just trenches. Ah, I missed him. Oof. It would be cool. I love the dive away swats, man. I had him open and I missed it. Fourth down. That's on me. I missed him. We should have... well, can I see my kicker? I have no idea. I don't have an angle here. Must be just a glitch. Okay. I'm going to angle it anyway and see. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking Madden. Oops. I've been playing the beta, you know, the Madden 26 beta, and I get confused. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to give them a possession, you guys. And if we're seeing more of the same as far as the pass blocking and the pass rush, we're going to quit out and just make a quick change and then hop back in. Because I know, and the reason why is because I can't enjoy the game or take anything away from the game. If I know I'm going to have all day to throw, I'm going to just spam throwing. Oh my. No! Yo, the 20 game speed, I think is it. Navigate it out of there. Shoot. Gave up a one play touchdown. We're going to look real quick at the... Look at how good their replay was there. It showed the whole play and from a good angle. I need to zoom out here. See what the pressure looks like. See, more like... So, let's do this again here. He isn't getting... He gets a win. So he beats his guy and comes off. What I want to see is this blocker getting pushed backwards into the quarterback. This guy getting pushed in right here. Even if he's fully engaged, push in. Yes, it's a double team block. He should still be getting a little bit of push. Not a lot, but a little. But if we look at the line of scrimmage, which is at the 25. Okay, let's get it forward here a little bit. Let's see where... No, I mean... No depth here. He moved a half of a yard. He went backwards. He's up, but not from push, because the guy just dropped back. Look. He drops back, see? He doesn't engage until his back feet are at the 21. But once he engages, I mean, there's no push there because he's already letting the ball out. So yeah, we're seeing more of the same here. Let's go quit. Let's try to fix that, shall we? That's what we do. Let's get that right. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna overshoot it, man. I would rather have to come back and raise it. And where are we at here? Defensive pass rush. We're gonna max that out. I'm also thinking about block shedding. Ability shed blocks. Now this is gonna go into the run game. But we already have run there, and running was a little OP. So if let's make it crazy, y'all. Let's get pass rush and that push to the point where it's overpowered, and then work our way back. You know what I mean? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong one. Oh. I guess I can just continue right from there. Yours was downloading the other day, but are you re-downloaded because it was being buggy the other day? Well, hopefully I figured it out. I've been pretty good so far. I haven't had any issues with bugs. I mean, there's been a couple glitches here and there, but I mean, it's a free game. I'll give them a pass, and I know that they're going to continue to make it better. Now, believe me, if I paid $70 for this shit and it was like that, I'd be upset. Where's my CFB sliders? Like for College Football 25? I dropped an updated set back in April, bro. It's on my channel. We got a night game here. I haven't played a game in the night. I actually want to see this intro, y'all. I haven't played a game at night yet. I've just done snow, rain. Then we had that sunshiny game, which I will say the lighting looks very good. I like how the lighting looks. I don't know if the game has progressive lighting. I'm very curious about that. Nope. Huff. We just tested it. The sliders, yeah, the start of the stream. That's what we tested. That was my idea. The sliders are only in the main menu, but they impact Dynasty. I tested this on stream. Very easily. I turned the ball speed all the way down to 0. We fired up our Dynasty game, and that ball was floating at a mile an hour. That was instant proof that the sliders in the main menu get pulled in. Yo, I like how they have the lighting in this game. This really feels like a night game. This looks really good. The whole lighting, it does have progressive lighting. Did not know that. That's big time. Thank you for the information. Yo, Donnie, thank you for following me over on Twitch. Appreciate you, my man. Alright, so we didn't completely nerf the run game with what we just did. That's good. Man, you guys, I like how this game looks at nighttime. I'm impressed with the lighting. You know what you really like? Visible referees. I need him to pass the ball so I can see, so we have an idea of what's going on with our pass rush here. I mean, there's not much more we could do, honestly. But they are running it, and I like it. The good news, too, is our block shedding didn't nerf the run. Let's go play over here on the edge. Oh, fumble! They gotta throw it now, right? That was so smooth, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give credit where it's due. Like, I'll call out obvious stuff, but that was smooth as hell. Oh, timeout. You guys, this just looks good for a night game. One thing I really dislike about Madden is their lighting. Period. The jerseys always look crisp, clear, HDR, like they look just top notch. These jerseys look different. Now we've had this game going for a rain game, a sunny game, and a night game, and they've looked different in every single one. This looks phenomenal, man. I'm screenshotting that. This looks truly amazing at night. I'm gonna give credit where it's due. Alright, now what I like here is how smooth he fumbled it. He breaks off that tackle. Look at how, I mean, he's stiff arm in air, but that's okay. At least he was trying. Gets hit, a second guy comes in, hits it, but he smoothly picks that up. Oops. Sorry. There we go. And look at how the ball comes out. He gets hit in the back right here. No fumble. This guy comes in. He comes in and hits the ball out. And that's what fumbles it. But he turns and picks it up. This game looks freaking good, you guys. Are the graphics as good as Madden? No, but the lighting is really good. And that matters. All right, here we go. They're throwing it. 3rd and 4. Off target throw. Let's take a look. Kind of looked more of the same. No pressure. Or push anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Oh, that's the last play. Sorry, I gotta wait. I forget I gotta do that. Doesn't show. They gotta fix the replays, man. It's so clunky. It's so clunky. Alright. See what we got here. It's tough to say. I mean, because... Let's see here. We see the blue line. So, we do see push right here. He got some push. This one's tough because he got chipped. We'll call this a chip. It's a clip of the animations. But we'll call it a chip. So he's not even going to engage here for a moment. He's got a double team. They're not even engaged. So this one's tough to tell. Because he's going to hit his back foot. And then the ball's out. They do need to work on the throw animations a little bit. Alright, we'll try it on our end. Man, sliders, we'll be able to clean up a lot of stuff with the sliders. And I like how many sliders they give us too. What do we got here? Nobody's out on cruise. There we go, we'll take a free... He didn't get his feet down? Yeah, he did, okay. Run it. I went so quick there, can't even, there's no point in even, there we go. Go get that block. Love it, number 80. Good block, number 80. Look at this replay. This is a good replay view. 80 goes and hits that block. Is All Pro harder in Madden? I don't know, man. It's tough to say because I don't have this dialed in. Right now, passing's easier because we have so much time to throw. But that's kind of how Madden 26 is too. I will say in my Madden 25 sliders, where things get a little bit tougher, but remember, there's no difficulty level here. There's just a straight up difficulty. And then we have sliders in Madden 26. Madden 26 is harder. Madden 26 is harder compared to 25 because the quarterback play is... Ooh, you guys, man. Quarterback play in Madden 26... If y'all been rocking with me, you guys know I have dropped videos on the quarterback play for like 5 years. And I've made... Oh my god, dude. They finally got it right. I am so blown away with the quarterback play. They step up in the pocket. They don't... I haven't had one run backwards on me yet. Not even close to it. They navigate the pocket. They step up. They throw on the run like realistically. I had Joe Flacco take off and scramble on me today. Like, but not to the right or to the left. He dropped back, and then the pocket formed around him. He stepped up in the pocket. Middle linebacker was like 7 yards back. He needed 2 yards to pick up the first down. He scrambled for it and got it. Joe Flacco. I was in heaven. All right, let's look at this. Dude, it really feels like they did because, I mean, I know they didn't. I like that throwing animation right there. But I talked about run-pass ratios. I made a video about call suggestions. I made a video about run-pass ratios. I made a video about the quarterbacks running backwards. I made a video about the quarterback scrambling stupid. I made a video about pretty much all the stuff, and they addressed all of it. I want to go back here a little bit one more time. Let's take a look here. We got more push from the center right there. Double team on the right side, so we'll not worry about that. Look at this. Okay, this is what I wanted. See this? Timeout. I don't need insta-sheds, guys. I look for the same thing in my Madden sliders in college football. When I'm creating sliders for the offensive defensive line, it's not about getting defensive linemen to hit moves and win against offensive linemen. It's not about that. I want push. That's what I care about. Collapse that pocket. So right here, they engage, stop. They engage at the 48 is where they engage. And then look at him. He gets down, and then boom. He drives him back. That's what I'm looking for, the drive back. So we are getting some progress now. It's not what I'd like it to be, but we're getting there. We still have a little bit of room with the block shedding, but I'm also getting rid of the ball kind of quick. Oh, I held on that one a little bit. I want to see how the pocket formed. What about the kicker with knowing when before calling to play? Dude, I need to check that. You're right. I haven't checked that one. Now, they do have a lot of things not in the beta, too. Like, all the new presentation elements are not in the beta. Like, they have, like half of it. Like, I was playing as the Falcons, and you could see they had in the beta, like, the Falcon swinging down, but all the new stuff that they have, and it was, like, zoomed in, like, it's not supposed to really be there, but it's kind of there. They don't have all the new presentation stuff in there. They have a lot of stuff not in the beta that they want to hold out until they drop franchise information. Alright, see how this looks here. Getting some push. So the push is there. Oh, this is the wrong play. It's the same. There we go. Not bad. I forgot. That's what I'm saying. This is so weird. I need to fix this UI. But whatever. Okay. We're on to something here a little bit. We just need to increase block shedding. The other thing we need to do, they blitzed like crazy. He's wide open. Didn't see that there. And that might be part of the defensive IQ getting nerfed a little bit. I need to run the ball. It's 2nd and 10. Let's run the ball. For nothing. Take a shot here. Mike, this is my first game, so I haven't made it past halftime, so I can't answer. I don't know. Triple coverage, why not? Let's take a look at that one. I mean, we're really close, you guys, on the pass rush. Getting more push. I like it. It's starting to feel a lot better. It's starting to feel a lot better. We're gonna let it ride. How far are we out here? Okay. Oh my god, I just missed that so bad. I thought it was gonna continue over there. Does not. Is that Jake Color with the controller? So that was just a screw it, he's down there somewhere throw. You know what I mean? Nah, he's down there somewhere. And they do have really cool catch animations and coverage in this game, so it's kind of fun to do that, especially when they make that play. I like that they're running the ball a lot. Last possession, they were getting successful. This possession, we are locking it up. All right, let's go ahead and... Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Oh, shoot. The controls are different than Madden, so it's like I wanted to press my DBs. It's a completely different process. That's what we're working on right now, A Fearless. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that, by the way. Yeah, we're working on it right now. We did discover that the sliders in the main menu are effective in Dynasty mode. We did confirm that. Alright, I gotta remember what defensive engaged. L1 is swim left. R1 is swim right. Okay. That's where I've had it confused a little bit. R, and then that's spin right. Alright, I got bull rushes down, but the swim left and right is R1s. Okay, I like using my swim moves, but I could never... I was like, I'm not getting my swim moves. What's going on? Alright, now we know why. Alright, we're good. There's it. Alright. Nice run. We're close, bro. We're gonna make real good progress on this stream, I'll tell you that much. Because I'm having fun playing this game. I really am. Dude, running backs are like users, dude. Not with, like, they don't use moves at the same rate. Oh, that was filthy. They don't use moves the way they do in this game. You know, like we were doing the other night on stream. Like, they were constantly stiff arming and spinning and stuff like that. But the way they cut and stuff, it's way different. I want to point out two things in this instant replay real quick. Number one, can we just take a moment to appreciate my quarterback has not been sacked and his jersey's clean. But look at these offensive linemen. Look at their jerseys are dirty. Can we appreciate that? Running back, not so much yet, but the offensive linemen are. He's a little bit. Dude, I love the lighting at nighttime right now. That was a pretty cool throw and catch. There's some really great stuff in this game, y'all. That was filthy! Okay. Woo! That was filthy from the CPU, y'all. That pitch was a little high. That was coming in hot. I might nerf ball speed a little bit. That was filthy, man. Alright, we gotta come down and score after that. The good news is the running is strong. Oh, he just shanked that. They gotta fix extra point. He shouldn't have missed that. I mean, unless he's rated really, really low. It's time for you to turn the game on. I've seen enough. Dang, man, I'm gonna miss you in the stream. I'm probably gonna nerf ball speed just a little bit, just because that pitch came out so hot. It looked like a laser. I don't want that. Let's move you in motion here. This game looks really good at nighttime. Oh my. I like the kicking meter too. I mean, you guys just saw me miss a kick. I mean, I anticipated the meter continuing, but it didn't, so that's on me, but... Alright. Oh! Oh! That's why I just chuck it up there every now and then. That was pretty dope. Yeah, I can slow down the ball speed a little bit. I wanna, oops, we gotta go in here. We gotta establish the run game too. You guys know I don't use your catch. This game or Madden. Hey, by the way, Madden, they added a setting in the main menu where if you, like me, don't use your catch, you can turn on to let the CPU AI dictate the type of catch that player will go for. So your players will now try rack catches, possession catches, aggressive catches, things like that. Very cool feature for those of us who don't use your catch. Alright. Yeah, I was just like, I don't really have anywhere to go with this. I'm going to chuck it up. Pass rush is getting better. I probably am going to hit... See, it was one-on-one over here. Oops, that's what I want to do. Love the trajectory. Safety comes over to make a play. That was pretty awesome. I might raise defensive IQ so he can make a play on that ball, but it's fine. Let's go. Let's get the run going. I'm trying to run as much coach suggestions as I can just to see what kind of plays they suggest. Their spin controls are different. I was trying to spin right there, and that's not how you spin. Good blitz pickup. Like, I want to say the blocking logic is really good, considering I have it nerfed as much as you can nerf blocking. The logic is there. Ooh. Okay, good tackle. Let's try to get something outside. Ooh, bubble screen. I like that. As long as he's not pressed up, we'll be alright here. Drop in coverage. There we go. We'll take 5. We're gonna run this ball. Okay. I wanted to see how they were gonna react to my... We going for this? I need to figure out how to stiff arm too. I thought I was stiff arming. Of course I pressed X. And it's not R1, L1 or stiff arm. Gotta learn all these damn controls, man. Wait, let me make sure I got passing down. Scrambles R2, yep. L2, that's that, yep. I understand, okay. No, we're going for this, man. We're at the 1. We're going for this. We gotta get a yard. Tie game. Let's go. We'll hit him with the gritty. Halfback screens are much improved. I was actually, before I hopped on stream here, I was playing with the Falcons. I've been playing with just a bunch of different teams, right? Just to mess around with it. I was playing Vikings versus Falcons. I was controlling the Falcons. I had a really nasty screen to beat John Robinson. Like the way it was set up and the way it was blocked, it was beautiful. Went for like 35 yards. It was beautiful. Okay. I do wish this game had more penalties. I haven't really seen any penalties. But at the same time, we haven't really had penalties in Madden either. So the game gets a pass. Gameplay is not just the best Madden, dude. I mean, it's gonna shut people up about 2K and All Pro Football. The only thing that All Pro Football will have over Madden is the pass trajectories, which are improved, by the way. They did bring in pass trajectories from college football. So the college football, if you guys remember or know, college football 25 had better pass trajectories than Madden 25 did. They brought in those pass trajectories. So there are better pass trajectories, and you notice it. Love the deep shot. Haven't seen the AI run a halfback screen yet. Surprising, or I don't know if that's surprising or not, but we're in a bull rush right here. Oh, I thought we were gonna pick that. It looked like he was picking that. He went for it. Dang. I thought we were gonna get that, man. What do I want to do here? We'll man up. Why am I in a 4-3? I'm calling timeout. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I heard that wrong. Oops. Wasted timeout. So there's no game plans in play now, but the play call suggestions are much better. Much better, much more variety, much more run, pass balanced overall. Yeah, I was starting to open up my packs. Now, I am not going to play the game online because they need to really do a lot of work on their servers for online. That's not from my experience, that's just from me seeing. And I haven't seen them really do much there, but if they ever get their servers right for online, I might mess around with it. This game is going to be less cheese than Madden, right? You're not going to be able to cheese much in this game. Like Madden, you can cheese stuff. Now, I don't know if you can do that in 26 yet. They made a lot of changes. It remains to be seen, but have more confidence that you won't be able to cheese stuff in this game. All right, what do we want to? We're gonna go with 3rd and 5. Let's just call Lone Star. Why did he stop right there? Or is it because of my arm strength? So I'm thinking arm strength needs to be... He should have been able to throw... He shouldn't have stopped right there. So he stopped right there because my guy couldn't throw it that far. So he turned and came back. I was trying to just chuck it down the field. And we're throwing it from the 15-yard line. It's not 40 yards. And my guy couldn't keep running. See, he turned and came back. Yo, thank you for the follow, Raining Ink. Appreciate you following me over on Twitch. So I'm definitely thinking arm strength needs a boost. We left that alone. But we're just getting notes of what needs to be adjusted. Arm strength up, ball speed down. Game speed maybe slightly up from 20% nerf to 15% nerf. I personally haven't had any off-target throws either, so I might look at nerfing accuracy a little bit more too. I didn't click on the wide receiver though, Chris. I don't use your catch. But I want to point something I just noticed here. I don't know if you guys noticed this. Which playbook has the halfback screen? Is the only thing missing from my playbook. I'm in the pro style offense, and it has it. Check this out, you guys. I just noticed this. And I don't know if you guys have noticed it either. But I'm going to shout out anything cool that I see as I continue to play this game. And the reason I noticed this is because I don't notice this in Madden. Oops. Where's the... There we go. Oops. Other way. I'm not trying to get on his junk. I promise you. Wait, that's... Look where his head is turned. In at the football. Look at his head turned in on the football. His head turned in on the football. They're watching the snap. Their heads are turned in looking at the football. This stands out because this is not something that they do in Madden. But this is what they do in real life. They look at the ball. That's a really nice attention to detail. And I just noticed it because you can see all their heads turned in the right way, looking at the ball. I just wanted to call that out. That is super nice. I'm starting to figure out the pass rush controls, y'all. We're in our 2-minute offense here. Now, this is the college game, so I might need to open up the pass game a little bit. I do have zone and man coverage buffed. I'm thinking bring those back down, but increase the defensive IQ. I'm not sure. Oh, run with it. Go! That was a really cool slide, actually. Look at this slide. Little pop-up slide. That was pretty cool. Got a comeback route to message. There we go. Let's go hurry up. I haven't ran hurry up yet. Call audible. We're gonna run Magnolia here. Tight ends on a streak. Nope. Oh, I had my halfback. It's my first time really paying attention to the playbook. So far, I've been fine with it. Dang, good. We better call timeout. We only have one more after this. Let's go gun spread. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. House. I don't know how to say it. The play on the left. Largent out there. Spread them out a little bit. Okay. Wow. Couldn't find anyone open. How do you run to the logo? How do you do that, Chris? Man, we took back-to-back sacks. I gotta see what happened there. I could not find anybody open. I like that they include the pre-snap motion and stuff in the instant replay. We are starting to see some more of that push that we want. Pass rush is feeling pretty good where we're at. I'm probably going to leave it. Pin them deep. And then what do you do when you get to the logo though? Do you have to press a button? I'm anticipating scoring another touchdown, although this has been a pretty defensive game. Haven't seen the quarterback push the ball down the field a lot. I'm curious if that's because of the accuracy. You like to run to the opponent's coach and show off? That's pretty cool, man. I gotta do that. I'm gonna score a touchdown in the second half. We'll play this full game. I was gonna say let's quit and make those adjustments, but we got them up here, right? Increase arm strength, decrease ball speed, slight increase to gameplay speed, increase defensive IQ but nerf the pass coverage. We have it opposite right now. We get the ball first. We're gonna go down and score. We're down and score. We got to establish the run. That's one thing. I've been a little pass heavy because I've wanted to, you know, test pass block. It's in a pretty good spot. We're going to flip our play, by the way. We're going to run to the left side now. It's blocked up pretty well over there. Woo! If they can tweak jukes just a little bit, they look a little robotic. But if they can adjust jukes just like that, like a slide right there, I think you could do a better juke animation than that. Hey! That's freaking sweet, man. I had the one-on... Dude, we nailed pass rush, you guys. Pass rush is beautiful. We had the one-on-one and we just chucked it out there. Can we talk about... Oh, we gotta... For those of you who've been here since the beginning of the stream when we started talking about pass rush, can we take a moment to pause to see how much better the push is? Getting upfield. Look at that. I mean, I know there's a blitz there, but look at these guys. Driving upfield, driving upfield, driving upfield. So much better than where it was. For those of you who weren't here at the beginning, all those defenders will be back at the line of scrimmage. All of them. I want to see what happened over here, because I'm talking about... Right now, I currently have man and zone coverage boosted 25% with the IQ nerfed. I'm thinking about flipping it. Let's see what happened over here. Oh wow, he just got torched. He was playing inside, and we just dropped the ball over the top of him. We were short on it. Arm strength definitely has to go up. We're short on a lot of throws. We're definitely boosting arm strength, that's for sure. Dude, the navigation of the instant replay sucks, but the fact they show all this... There's a lot to like about this game, man. They're gonna get my $40. I'm buying the Dynasty in the franchise pack. They're getting it. They've earned it. They've earned it from me, in my opinion. And for anyone watching this who's saying, like, why would you pay for a free game and they give you a free Dynasty? You're not comparing this to Madden. You aren't. You don't compare this to a AAA studio. You take it for what it is and what they're trying to do. See the vision and what your support can mean. Pick it! Let's go! Rascon, let's go! I mean, I tweeted when I went live the other night, and I had 100 people in here between YouTube and Twitch, and you know, Maximum follows me on X, but they didn't even retweet it or nothing, and I tweeted them tonight when I went live. I mean, hey man, they've been tweeting out the big creators making comments, but little guys like me ain't getting the respect. But it's okay. We ain't doing it for them. We're doing it for us, man. We're doing it for fun. We're doing it for the sim community, man. I kind of want to run this. Let's just pick up the first down. Oh, that was a direct snap. Shoot. It's about investment. You're right. And the thing is, you do it one time, and you have access to the franchise and dynasty mode for forever. What are you going to say, Casual Sim? Appreciate that, by the way. I'm in their Discord too. I asked a couple questions the other night, but I haven't had much talk with him after. I mean, well, Micah was my contact over there, and he left. So the Luke and them, they don't know me. They only know me from probably Micah told them he was coming on my channel or whatever a year and a half ago. We want to run here. Second and goal. Let's go run gun solo. Need some more plays in the game, that's for sure. Seeing too many repetitive already. We got Largent. He's going to come across the middle, depending on what that safety pressed up does. And he drops in coverage, so we don't have it. We have this in the flat, though. Nice catch animation. In front of our that's in front of our bench. Oops. Still pretty cool though. Yeah, you guys, we got pass rush in a really good spot, man. I'm happy about. Oh shoot, we gotta do this. I'm very happy with where pass rush is now. And we're just getting it out quick, beating them. See, this is where I'm thinking maybe I leave the zone and man coverage where it's at and just increase the defensive IQ a little bit. I like that catch animation too, man. This is actually really, really cool catch animation. He runs, hold on, let's see here. So he just runs in the flat, okay. And he's chasing him. I like that catch animation a lot. Turn up field and go. The more I play this game, you guys, the more fun I'm having. Because I see the potential. I see so much potential. And I'm sitting here also saying that Madden 26 is going to be the greatest football game we've ever had as far as NFL license. I'm not saying this is better than that by any means. It's not. But this is still a very good game. Very fun. And it has a lot of potential. And I think a lot of people that have been hating on this game and posting comments and stuff like that on X and stuff saying it's trash. Like I saw Soft Drink talking about it and his whole thread on X with people just talking shit. I think they did what I did initially, which was play the game and play now. The game plays 100 times better in Dynasty. Another pick. We gotta bring up arm strength. Oh, we're gonna house call this. And we know what side. Well, they're working on something new too, you know. You are using the college football hash marks. They only have college football available right now, so they have the college football settings in there. Their franchise mode for the NFL version or the pro version isn't out yet. It'll come out soon. This looks cleaner in the replay than it did in real life. And we're doing an ass kicking now, y'all. I don't know what just happened. We were up 7-6 at halftime. We dropped 21 points in half the third quarter. But this was really cool too, man. Like, this was a really cool play. Again, I think part of this is the arm strength has to get buffed. So that's 2 interceptions that have happened because he's underthrowing his guys. Get that arm strength up. Yeah, no problem, Rob. Appreciate you coming through here. But also, this return, in the moment, I was like, oh, that's kind of glitchy. But now that I see it, they're all running over here. They're good pursuit angle, actually. We kind of cut back. I mean, not the... yeah, there's obviously some issues there. But it was a nice little cutback. Ended up working out in our favor. And again, I still think it's freaking cool that they keep this in the replay. And I think it's cool, like Chris pointed out, you can run over in front of their bench and celebrate. The trolling I would do if I ever got into online. We might... Yo, you guys know what I want to do now that we're up a lot? Are you guys okay with this? Because I do want to make some changes and run a little bit of another game. I know it's getting late, but I do want to... I don't know if I can even do it in here. Oh, I was gonna see if we can switch it to watching it play. Let's see here. He is 7 of 12 for 43 passing yards. And he hasn't really thrown it deep. And I'm wondering if the accuracy is why. We're 8 for 11. We haven't even sacked their quarterback yet. They need to fix this UI, because I have no idea how to get this over to run. Like I can't get it over to rushing. There we go. I have to back out and do that every time. So he's 15 for 28 for 1.9. That doesn't seem right, because he's been killing us. These stats aren't right. We don't have a 51-yard run on here either. So the stats aren't right. It's bugged. Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of pointless to look at this. I do think the passing stats are correct. Rushing definitely. So look at the broken tackles. They have 11. So we're going to nerf broken tackles. Oh, I wish there was a way that we could super sim this. You know what I mean? Like they have in Madden. Because I want to play the game. I want to play again with another. You know what? This is a throwaway dynasty. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quit the game. We're going to advance. We're not going to play the same game again. We're going to make those changes real quick. Let's go do this real quick. We're making a lot of progress, y'all. We're making a lot of progress here. I'm feeling really good. Alright, so we're going to try just a quick to 15%. Ball speed we're going to nerf down like 20%. We're going to put this back up to 50 just to see if they throw a little bit deeper. I've been seeing just way too many checkdowns. Arm strength we're going up. Needs it big time. We're good there. This needs to be nerfed. They had 11 broken tackles. We'll go on to 25. I just like to start a little bit more extreme and then work our way up. As you guys can see, I've been doing that at a couple other ones. I think we're good there, good there, good there. I'm going to leave this for now. Break press. I think I'm going to leave all that. It's tough to say on the coverage because if your arm strength, if he threw 2 interceptions because of his arm strength, and then he wasn't really going deep anyway, maybe because of the accuracy, it's tough to say. But we'll do a little bit nerf to the ball speed, slight increase to the game speed. 15 to 20, it's good. I mean, we'll see if 15 is a little bit better than 20. I like how 20 felt and played. I'm almost debating not. What do y'all think? Leave it at 20 or bump up, slightly increase game speed to 15? What do y'all think, for those who've been watching? I definitely don't want to go too crazy because at default, the game moves too fast and there's too much clipping and slipping and you can't appreciate their animations, but you slow it down and you can. I don't want to have it too slow. I want to have it feel like football, college football. Try 15. We'll do it. I like where everything else is at. I definitely want to make sure they throw the ball deep a little bit more. So we're going to put this, see if this accuracy has an impact on that. Or maybe the arm strength. I'd love to see the CP go deep. That fumble looked really good. Yeah, we're going to leave fumble alone. Everything else looks good. I haven't really seen like the press has been an issue, so we'll leave that be. What are your thoughts on the defensive IQ? This is a college game. So like in the NFL version, this will definitely be higher. We'll leave this for now. We'll go in here and we're gonna play our next game. I'm excited. And again, because this is my throwaway franchise, this is just testing sliders and stuff like that. I skipped the 5 weeks. We're gonna simulate the whole week. And we won. Cool. Now we get to play the Birmingham State Spikes. Let's do it. Casual Sim Gamer, you've been playing this game for a while. It sounds like you know. Is there a reason I can't change uniforms outside of default? Is it because I need to buy the Dynasty thing, or are we just not allowed to change our jerseys at all? I'm just very curious about that, if you have any information for me. Be really appreciative. They definitely need to add more plays to the playbook. Look at that. 25 I form. I mean, it's playbook if you think about it, because we're not going to include goal line. It's 25, 50, 75, 125 plays. You have to create an alternate. But like if I wanted to wear my all whites, like if I wanted to switch over and wear my away jerseys and have them wear home, we can't do that. I'll eventually do jerseys. I mean, well, actually, I'll wait till they have, oh, another rain game, let's go. I'll wait till they have the sharing, because that's coming, right? Where we're going to be able to download other people's stuff. And then the only way to get other stadiums is through, like, the Battle Pass, right? Otherwise, you're locked to the 3 stadiums. They said the next big update. Ooh. I mean, this game is definitely gonna be heavy in my rotation, man. And I'm gonna be playing this a lot. Like I can't stream obviously the Madden 26 beta. I can't give a review on it, but I can answer questions. I can tell you guys about it, which I'm more than happy to do. But I'm gonna be playing this game a lot. Up until July 7th, where naturally I'll be taking a hiatus as I work on stuff for that. But I'll be playing this game. Why does it look really... Looked like it loaded in and the graphics were just... shit. Oh, yeah, dude. What is going on there? The graphics look like they just loaded in shit. They're all... That's really weird. This don't look right at all. Even in the cutscenes, it don't look right. It looks like it just got descaled. That don't look right. It doesn't look right at all, y'all. I'm just gonna quit and reload. Like it loaded in weird. I've been talking about how good the game has looked. That don't look right. Sucked because we had a good run game. Or, excuse me, a rain game. But we played a rain game the other day on stream, and it looked really good. Got rain again. Why is it... Yo, it's still looking weird. I don't know. It does not look right. Is it because of the rain? see what we got here. Oh, right to him. Didn't see him. Oh, wow. House called it. I didn't see him. Shoot. It's not a great start. Your rain games have looked like this? Okay. Maybe it's just something they do to, like, for the rain effects or something. I don't know. We'll rock with it. It's early, but I did like how the increase to arm strength felt. Alright. Test it out a little bit more here. Yuck. Couldn't find anybody open. Alright, we gotta get a first down here. We can't just go 3 and out. Big first down. I don't remember my ring game looking like this the other night, but maybe it did, and I just... I want to take some deep shots. I really want to test out... I picked the wrong play. I want to test out that arm strength. Good D. Good D, good D, good D. I want to go deep right here. They got the coverage to protect against it, though. But Palmer coming over the middle of the field. Depending on what that linebacker does, safeties are going to take away Misich and Largent. So with that middle linebacker with the star, woo! That's what the game needed, man. That arm strength bump from the 40-yard line. Boom. That actually was really dope. We're gonna break that down on instant replay once we get a call out here. That was actually pretty fun. Lighting's really weird here. Hold on. The rain looks different from interesting. I mean, I'm learning a lot of stuff about the game that I did not know. But also, the lighting seems a little weird right now. Alright, no, not important. Step up, throw it. This catch animation between them was pretty sweet. Alright, we're pitching it out over there. Good block. Oh, house call, let's go! I didn't think I was going to get a house call there. Yeah, man, if they could just fix the jukes just a little bit. Not a little bit, just fix the jukes. Jukes just look a little off. Alright, now I'm excited because I want to see what the CPU quarterback looks like now with the bump to accuracy, the bump to arm strength. I'm not sure on the game speed change yet. I might go back to 20, I might keep it at 15. We need more time. Shoulders need to drop and it just looks so... It doesn't look fluid. There we go, that's the word. It doesn't look like a realistic juke. It doesn't look fluid. We're gonna bull rush. And then swim. Oh my, how is he so open? How did he get so open? I just need to see what happened. Okay, that's how he got open. There's nobody over there. I almost just wonder if the game currently can't render with the rain and stuff, and that's why there's like the resolution seems to be dropped. Even on the cutscenes, like it zooms in there. I didn't notice it before. And like here you can see all the how the helmets look and stuff, but playing right here, the resolution looks like it took a hit. I don't know what to call. They're moving the way down the football field on me. They're not running the ball very well, though. Oh, that was a nice spin move. He still isn't throwing down the field, though. They're still kind of checking it underneath, which makes me at least feel better about being able to have that accuracy dropped. Because also as a user, I haven't really had off-target throws. I don't know what just happened there. Ooh, I thought he was going to catch that and go. Let's establish the ground game. Try to, anyway. We did just have a nice run, so might as well just try to keep it going, yeah? Let's run this Heartland play. Ooh, they have no safety help. Guess where this ball is going, chat. No safety help. Doesn't matter. Jeez. That happened to us and it happened to them. I wonder, Elijah, do me a favor. Since you're playing, can you quit out? Swap the defensive IQ. Put the defensive IQ at plus 25 and put the zone and man coverage back down to 0%. I wonder if they're not going deep because of the coverage. What happened right here? Didn't block him. Okay. That's what happened. Horrible possession. Still trying to decide if I like the increase to the game speed. We've seen 2 instances where the defenders came in, there was no block because of... Oh! Oh! Need to nerf pass speed a little bit again. Well, time out. They just threw it kind of deep. I was telling you to bump up defensive IQ to plus 25%, and then put the zone and man coverage back down to 0%. So I like he does throw it down the field here. I think ball speed needs to be nerfed just a little bit more. What is it, 305? Because I am most likely not playing Culture Bowl 25 again. I have no reason to be in that game. I got the Madden 26 beta that I'm playing for another 6 days, and Maximum Football at the same time. And then when the Madden 26 beta ends, it's through the 26th. That means I have the 27th, 28th, 29th. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That leaves exactly 10 days until Culture Bowl 26 releases. I'm not playing Culture Bowl 25 again. I could delete it off my console. But I'm curious what you have to say. But I'll be busy playing this in the Madden Beta, and then when Madden Beta ends, I'll just be running Maximum. Straight up. And 2K. I am back into 2K a little bit. I love that play, but I don't like the ball speed or the game speed. It's one of the two. Probably both. I'm gonna nerf the game speed back down to 20. I really feel like I liked it better at 20, and I wasn't seeing those whiffs on the blocks. Wait. Yep, there we go. 20, there we go. Sorry, I confused myself. Ball speed. We're going to drop this back down a little bit right here. We're good there. We'll find out if this is the reason why. Because he did just go deep, but I think it could have been that too. The only other option would be Elijah put the zone and man defense down to 0% with the defensive IQ up to 25%. Although this is the college game, so I really don't want to boost the defensive IQ. I'd like to be able to leave the defensive IQ boost for the pro version of the game. But we do have a 50% threshold we can work with. So worst case, you could do like a 25% to defensive IQ, but nerf zone and man defense. But I think it's better like this. I think you're better having the defense higher with less of an IQ, and then when the pro version comes out, you're going to have higher IQ. Alright, I turned down ball speed, and I turned down game. I put my game speed back down, and we're just dropping that back down too. Alright. See how it feels. We're getting close, y'all. Like we're very, very close. We're in the home stretch. I mean, honestly, we're in the home stretch. And that's a great place to be. I like how a lot of the game is playing right now. Home stretch, just fine-tuning a couple things. Here we go. No rain, which is fine. The graphics will look good. I think it's just you can already tell they look really a lot better. Oh yeah, I wonder, it's got to be some sort of resolution hit with the rain. It just looks so much better. Yeah, okay, so you commented that in the Discord, and I asked you, what does it do? And I got no response. You gotta tell me what it does. Quarter one, okay, so time out. Quarter one and quarter three, tap Y when the kicker starts running to kick the ball. I'm assuming the CPU, not the user. And for quarter two and quarter four, tap Y after the offense breaks the huddle. User, CPU, both. You gotta tell me what it does. So only quarter one and quarter three, you have to tap Y during the kicker. When the kicker, now is that, again, is that kickoff? Is that field goal? Is that extra point? There we go. The other one makes sense too, but other than I don't know if it's for the user and CPU or... Yeah, I changed my playbook to the... Oh no, we fumbled that? I run the pro style offense. Can we challenge? Number one, so it unlocks all the under the hood mechanics that EA don't have in the base game. You gotta tell me more, man. That sounds like a theory. Like, what does it unlock though? Like, it seems really random that just by pressing a button at a specific time, something unlocks in the game. But you gotta tell me what's different about it. Like, how does the gameplay change, friend? Wow, they just dog walked me down the field. Dog walked. So why don't you do this through a 5-day county? Why don't you fire up Cultural 25 and run a couple plays versus the CPU without doing that stuff, and then quit out. Ah, shoot. Oh, okay. Okay, Largent. We go beast mode, bro. And then you can, and then fire up it and do that stuff and show me like what's different. I was not expecting this. We're definitely, that arm strength is definitely big time. You wish you could tell me, hey, I'm actually trying the increase to the IQ. I just didn't nerf the zone coverage. I gotta see this again. They took away my bubble screen. So I was like, crap. So I had to roll to the right. Great block pickup. Chuck it down the sideline from the 25. That arm strength, again, huge, huge enhancement to the gameplay. Didn't use their catch. My guy just went for it. But I like now, you're already seeing the impacts of the defensive IQ. He's there trying to make a play, but he gets mossed. That was pretty dope. How am I hiding replay UI? Bro, I got the magic secret sauce. Nah, it's, so you look down the bottom right hand side of the screen, it says for me on PS5, click in R3 to toggle the UI. So I just click in R3. I'm assuming it's the same on Xbox. Good tackle. Whew, I thought he was gonna go. I thought he was still gonna be running, man. It's been in since I downloaded the game on whatever Tuesday when it came out. But yeah, it's definitely good to have. This QB is slinging it, man. I like that he's slinging it though. I like where the arm strength is at too, man. We got a really good velocity on the ball. So it's just clicking in though on your right thumbstick. I'm assuming Xbox can do that, right? Yeah, we had to press up. QBs, man. He's killing me. Gotta figure out how to stop him here. Zone blitz week, okay, we'll do that. I was not expecting a run on 2nd and 9, but I love that they ran that there. Absolutely love that they ran that there. 3rd and 4. We're blitzing. It's a glitch. I don't care. We're taking the stop. Holding 3. Where did you see this information, 305? Is this like a Reddit thing? Is this from PC modders? Like, good return. Let's go. We're in business. Start calling some of my own plays here. Alright. There we go, Perez. Need our block to get out there, but he was too slow. Should have had more than the 4 that we got. Ooh, they're blitzing, and they have no safety help. Holy smokes. I gotta, is there any way to... There's no blocking. Shit. And I just gotta... I was looking for a way to, like, max protect. I just missed out on a one-on-one deep ball. Because I was like, they're coming in hot. And I just wanted to have protection. Now they're in this zone. Ooh. We had him open. He just ran a weird route. Palmetto it is. Palmetto looks like it's going to be a winning play. And they have single high safety, so we should have Cruz on that post corner route. Nope. Oh, no. Right where I saw my other read after Cruz was an open, they got in there. Shoot. I'll show you guys what I saw. So I'm watching him run his corner out, it's not there. The DB's there. So then I'm looking and I see him coming across. He's actually an option too. But unfortunately, I'm getting... They brought pressure. He got through. Is the defense leaving guys open on both sides? Yeah, I mean, there's guys just open here, but they blitzed, and I didn't see them. So, if I check down to him, I'm getting to like the 40-yard line easily. Just to check down here. But that's not that big deal. Check downs get open all the time. Everything else looks pretty covered. I mean, he's between these guys and the safety. That's a tough throw right in there. But yeah, they released the running back. Shoot. Oh, he just juked the shit out of me. What? We're gonna run a couple more possessions here. I gotta go to bed. As you guys can see, I'm getting a little tired. It's 11 o'clock for me. But I feel like we've made a lot of progress. One thing to monitor is going to be their running game now that we nerfed broken tackles, but they were getting an absurd amount of broken tackles. Oh! Hell yeah! What was... He was... I thought he had that. Just dropped it while he was going for it. Man, we do not get broken tackles. CPU was getting so many before. There we go. Can we get a nice little run here? That'd be great. There we go. That's what I was talking about. Nice little run. Now I can hit him with play action. Tight end deep. Got a linebacker on him. What? How am I getting sacked when I haven't even completed my drop back? I gotta see what happened there. Oh, my line just shifted over there. I have no way to shift my line, right? He just goes, he doesn't block him. $73. $75 overall. That sucked because we were going to have a decent play opportunity there, I felt like. I wish we had blocking adjustments. We're going for this. 4th and 2. Fourth and 2. Where are we at? 34-yard line? Yeah, it's a long... It's a long kick, man. We're going for this. Justin Perez. And we didn't get it. Oh, man. Run game is really taking a hit when we drop the broken tackles. Might have to raise it a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, no, we want to do that. We want to do that. Play underneath. There we got a sack, finally. Big defensive play on the play action. I don't want any of that. There we go. Safety over the top. 3rd and 15. Get some safeties over top. Got the stop. Did I pre-order College Football 25? I haven't yet, but I will. I'll be buying the bundle. Basically what I'm waiting for is I'm gonna buy the EA subscription, the 1 month for $6, because then you get 10% off, which means on a $150 combo package, I get $15 off. So even though I spend $6, I make $9 off of it. And then I get also access to the EA whatever's in their thing, whatever, for a month. So I'll probably order it like on 4th of July. Just so I can push out that subscription as long as I can, you know. I don't need the subscription right now, you know what I mean? If I'm getting it mainly for the discount, but you know, I might want to fire up NBA Live 19 or something like that, you know. So I'd rather just wait. But I will be doing the bundle. And it ends up being $135 for 2 games with the full kit and caboodle. Not too shabby. Good D. Probably should have just ran with it. So we'll play till halftime. Then I gotta go to bed. I haven't an idea. Maybe the new Missouri, is it Missouri State? Man, that safety played really well. I just want to... I wish they had DPI and stuff like that in this game. But I want to point out, we're just gonna call it Ocean here. But I threw this up there because that safety. Look at this safety here, real quick. Watch what he does. He's the reason I throw the ball up there. But look what he does. We'll do it like this. So he shifts to the left, right? Because he shifts to the left, that's why I'm like, all right, I'm gonna chuck it up over the top. But then he turns and rotates his hips, and I haven't thrown the ball yet. He shifts middle to make me think one thing. This has to be programmed into the game. Starts over here, slides over here to make me think he's taking away middle, which in hindsight, he's the play here because the safety's not here. But at this point, I'm like, I have a one-on-one. Let me chuck it up. But he comes over and makes a very nice play. Threw me for a loop, man. Nobody's on message. They got to fix up these alignments. That happens way too much. This will be a touchdown. Or I run out of bounds after I catch it. But these alignments where you just have a guy who's got nobody on him happens too often. We're going to audible out of this. We are going to we'll just run this. Hoping for a good Dynasty deep dive. I mean, I don't think they added much, bro. I mean, I think they tweaked recruiting and then stuff with the coaches and stuff, but all I really care about is that they fix the progression. You know what I mean? Oh my, what a play. That safety is eating me, and I'm here for it. Dude, that is beautiful football. This game has some freaking moments, man. Look at the read and react on this. I literally think that I have something here. Again, because I'm reading the safety. We'll swing it over to broadcast view. Look at this safety. Playing center of the field. I got the streak from the slot. and he's playing over here, and look at him, as soon as my quarterback throws, he is turning and he is going. And snatches that out of the air. That is beautiful read and react football. Almost halftime, and the CPU has 66 passing yards compared to my 109 with the same amount of attempts. Powers, I don't know if it was because of the coaching bonuses or not, because there's no way to really tell, because I just did 4-year sims, right? So I don't know how those coaches were getting leveled up during sims. Elijah, what are the ratings of, I guess, 2 questions. Number 1, the rating of the quarterback and the wide receivers that you're playing against, and the ratings of your secondary. I don't know what this quarterback has. I'll let him finish out the half and see what he does. They are running it here, and it's interesting that they are running it. But what's interesting to me, Elijah, is you nerfed the man coverage and zone coverage, and they're not throwing it deep. So that had no impact on it. Now, I did see a little bit of them trying a little bit of more shots. When I bumped up the arm strength. Let's see what the stats are. I know they're off a little bit. And he's got 80 passing yards, I got 134, but at the same time, I have that 80-yard pass play, or however long it was. He's 8 for 9 for 80 yards. So he's averaging 10 yards of completion. That was his first incompletion, and I have accuracy at 25 reduction. So I don't know. I'm 7 of 10. Taking 3 sacks. We definitely got pass coverage in a sweet spot, y'all. I hope they can fix sacks. That's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna quit because it's 11 for me. What I'm gonna do, though, for anyone who wants to test this out, please, and give me some feedback, we'll show what we have. Not just necessarily give some feedback, right? If so that might be why, but is because of his rating. But if anybody wants to play around with, we're trying to figure out now to get the quarterback to throw the ball downfield a little bit more. I like game speed at minus 20%. I think I'm locking this in. Ball speed at 15%. I like it. I'm not locking it in. Might try a slight reduction to 10%. Not sure yet. Not a focal point. Pass accuracy at minus 25%. This is a focal point. Doesn't even matter. Does it have an impact on them throwing deep or not? So basically I gotta do testing without touching anything else of the minus 25% to accuracy versus 0%. That's gonna be the big one. Arm strength at 25%. I like it. Am I locking it in? No. I might go higher. Catching while open, catching traffic seems to be good. I think I'll lock those in. I haven't had a reason to. Brake tackle at 25%. Might nerf this. Or buff this, excuse me. Ball carrier, IQ, no reason to lower it. We're probably going to lock that in. Pass blocking at 50%, lock that in. Run blocking, we'll see. Is the running game struggling? I mean, was the run game successful before only because of the brake tackle? If so, do we just need to offset it with bumping this up? I like the block shedding at 25%, locking that in. Defensive IQ is at 0%. Gotta play around with this stuff, but I did like how the defense was playing at 0, 25, 25. But I also might, to make it even, put the press up a little bit too, to balance it out. Defensive pass rush at 50% locked in. Fumbles, it's been good at 0. If anything, might nerf it a little bit. Not an important thing right now. The most important thing is getting the CP quarterback to go deep, at minimum, and bump up run success a little bit without having them have 11 and 12 broken tackles at halftime, which would obviously be this one. The block shedding is what's helping the pass rush too, so I don't want to really mess with that. But that's where we're at. So yeah, for those curious, I mean, for the most important thing, 100% get the court, trying to see what impacts the quarterback going deep at all. Now Elijah just tested reducing the man in zone coverage, didn't have any impact, so that's not going to be it. So I think it could be accuracy. It could, if it's not accuracy, it could definitely be instead of bringing these down to 0%, nerfing them minus 25%. But yeah, see if anybody wants to test this exactly how it is with pass accuracy, comparing minus 25% to 0%, potentially increasing arm strength even more to see if that has an impact, and then run blocking getting a boost. Those are the main three things. And just let me know. But here's where we're at for now. Still playing a good game of football right now. Lots to like. And of course, once this is done, once the sliders are done, then I'll be starting my real Dynasty. Because I still have my my extra token, but I also will be buying the this one. So, all right, guys. Appreciate all of you for tuning in to the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing some more Maximum Football in action. It will be coming back to you guys sooner than later. Most likely tomorrow, unless I got something come up tomorrow. I'll be playing, of course, some Madden 26 off stream, but just getting more of a feel for that, because Madden 26 and College Football 26 are going to play very similarly, and this is going to help me with 26 College Football, excuse me. Just getting an idea because of the wear and tear sliders and stuff like that. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. If you guys are able to test anything, drop some feedback on this video or over in the Discord. Would really appreciate it. Otherwise, peace.